Hi dear friends, welcome back to our channel and our app and VINAY KUMAR Basics of Physics. Dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the previous year questions of JEE Mains in the chapter of Kinematics. That's why watch the video till the end without any skip. So here one problem is there on board. Look here. Water droplets coming from one open tap. Water droplets coming from an open tap at a particular rate. The spacing between a droplet observed at 4th second after its fall to the next droplet is 34.3 meters. At what rate the droplets are coming from the tap? Take G is equals to 9.8 meter per second square, and this is the question given in the 2022 mains. So options are given: 3 drops for 2 seconds, 2 drops for 1 second, 1 drop for 1 second, 1 drop for 7 seconds. That is the question here, children. Dear students, simple. It is the one open tap. It is there. Clear? So from that, one drop by drop is falling. So this is the first drop, and after 4 seconds, it is at this one position. So this is the drop. At the 4th second, that should be at this position. Clear? At the 4th second, there is another drop. It is there. This is the next following drop from the tap, and that should be having some distance of separation is how much? 34.3 meters. Clear? So this is the distance traveled by the first drop in 4 seconds. At the 4th second, this is the first drop and this is the second drop. The distance of separation, how much you are saying? 34.3 meters. Then what is the what rate the droplets are coming from the tap? We have to find out it. Very simple. This is the open tap. It is there. The drops are falling one by one by one. They have some interval of dropping. Rate of drop means what? Interval between the two drops. That is we have to calculate. For that, the given clue is what? At the 4th second, the distance it is distance of separation is what? 34.3 meters. So by using that, we have to find out the rate of drops. Okay. First thing here, I am going to find out the distance traveled by the first drop in 4 seconds by using the formula S is equals to UD plus half AT squared. The drop is like a freely falling body. That's why it is initial velocity is 0. Then S1 is equals to 0 of T plus half, and what you have said, G is equals to 9.8. When the body is falling down, we can take A is equals to G. That's why 9.8, and T means what? 4 seconds square. Then S1 is equals to what? 0 plus. So 9.8 into 16 by 2. So simply here 2 1s are 2 8s are. So S1 is equals to 9.8 into 8. 8 8s are 64, and 8 9s are 72 plus 72 to 78, 78.4 meters. So now this is what? 78.4 meters. So this up to here it is 78.4, and here to here 34.3. Then obviously this is one what? 78.4 minus 34.3. That is the distance traveled. Distance traveled by the next drop. So 78.4 minus 34.3, 1 4, and it is what? 44.1. This is what? 44.1 meters distance traveled by the second one. That's why here I am going to find out this the time taken by the second drop to travel the 44.1 meters. We have to calculate. For that, we have to take the equation again. S2 is equals to half AT square we can take, and S2 is equals to what? Half of 9.8 into, that is what? 4 square. From that, okay, look here. S2 is what? Distance traveled is what? 44.1 meter is equals to 1 by 2 of 9.8 into, sorry, we have to find out the time only actually. So what is T square? S2 is what? 44.1, and half into 9.8 into, this is what? T square. So T square. From that, what do you write? 44.1 into 2 by 9.8, that is equals to t square. Clear? So then t square is equals to here 441 by 98 into 2. Okay, 2 ones are 2 49s are, that is equals to what? 441 by 49. So 49 nines are, so obviously, so that is what? 9. T square is equals to what? 9. Then t is equals to what? 3 seconds. So the 3 seconds is what? Distance traveled by the second drop from here to here. Clear? So second drop must travel 44.1 meters in 3 seconds, and first drop is 4 seconds. Then obviously how much separation is the time of interval? 1 second. What is 1 second? Got my point? In 4th second that should be at the distance of 78.4 meters, and next one is having separation is how much? 34.3 meters. That's why here it will travel the 44.1 meters in 3 seconds. That's why here there is some gap between the two drops is only 1 second. So that's why here simply what you have to say, 1 drop per 1 second. Clear? That is the option here. See the next question, children. It was given in 2019 mains. A particle moves from a point 2i plus 4j meter at time t is equals to 0 seconds with an initial velocity 5i plus 4j meter per second. It is acted upon by a constant force which produces a constant acceleration 4i plus 4j meter per second square. What is the distance of a particle from the origin at time t is equals to 2 seconds? Clear? Options are given: 5 meters, 20 root 2, 10 root 2, 15 meters. That is the options here. Look here, a particle moves from a point ti plus 4j at t is equals to 0. At the time t is equals to 0, its position is given. I am going to, that is r0, that is what? 2i plus 4j. With initial velocity is there. What is initial velocity? What you are saying? 5i plus 4j meter per second, and at this position there is some force applied on the body. Due to that, its acceleration becomes as 4i plus 4j meter per second square. Then what is the distance of particle from the origin at time t is equals to 2 seconds? So when at the time, look here, at the time t is equals to 0, its position is what? 2i plus 4j, and its velocity is what? Initial velocity 5i plus 4j meter per second. On that one, some force is applied. When the force is applied, the body will move in the direction of force applied. So during that time, its acceleration is what? 4i plus 4j meter per second. Then how much distance traveled at the time of t is equals to 2 seconds from origin? How much distance traveled by the body from the origin at the time of t is equals to 2 seconds? That is the question here. So very simple direct formula it is there. What is r is equals to r0 plus ut plus of at squared. This is the formula you are going to use. R is equals to, what is r0? Yes, 2i plus 4j plus ut. What is your initial velocity? 5i plus 4j into t. T means what? 2 seconds plus of a. Acceleration how much it was given? As 4i plus 4j of t square. Again what is 2 square. Then what you can write? R is equals to 2i plus 4j. Here 5i into 2, 10i plus 4 into 2, 8j plus 1 by 2 of 2 square means what? 4 of 4i plus 4j. So here 2i plus 10i, 12i, 4j plus 8j, 12j plus 2 ones are 2 2s are. So then we have 2 into 4, 8i, 2 into 4j, 8j. Again 12i, 8i That is what? 20I plus 12j plus 8j. That is what? 20j. Therefore, R is equals to what? 20I plus 20j. This is the displacement in the vector form. So we want to find out the magnitude. Then mod of R is equals to what? 100 of 20 square plus 20 square. Then what it is? Simply 2 into 20 whole square we have. Then obviously here what is? As root 2 into 20 or 20 root 2 meters. Simply here 20 is common. 20 of 1 plus 1, 20 square is common. Then what is 20 square of 1 plus 1 means 2. So 2 of 20 whole square is equals to root 2 into 20. Now obviously what it is? 20 root 2 meters. That's why option B is the correct one. See the next question. This is the question given in the 2019 mains. In car race on a straight path, car A takes a time less than the car B at the finish and passes the finishing point with a speed V more than that of the car B. Both the car starts from the rest and travel with constant acceleration A1 and A2 respectively. Then V is equals to what? Options are given: 2A1 A2 by A1 plus A2 into T, root 2A1 A2 of T, root A1 A2 of T, A1 plus A2 by 2 of T. So according to the problem, there are two cars. This is the first car. So that is what? Car A. And this is the car B. So initially both are at rest. And what you are saying that car A takes time to less. For example, I am going to say car B is taking the time t plus t naught. Then car B speed is what? I am going to take t plus t naught. What you are saying that car A takes a time t less than. That means what? T plus t naught minus t. This is the car A velocity. That means what? Simply it is t naught. So its speed is t naught and B speed is what? T plus t naught. Clear? So both are starts from the rest and they are moving with an accelerations of A1 and A2. And A can reaches the finishing point early compared to the B. So with velocity what? Passing the finishing point with a speed V more than that of car B. So here V is equals to nothing but VA minus VB. So this is the amount of velocity is more than the B. That is we have to calculate. Both cars are starts from the rest. Car A is moving faster than the B, and after that they are maintaining the constant acceleration A1 and A2, and car A is the first finishes the target, and that velocity V is more than that of B. So velocity of V nothing but what is? So that should be VA plus A. That should be nothing but it is VB. Okay, whatever maybe. Look here, simply the car A is moving faster than the car B, and the velocity of car A is much more. I am going to do some V is equals to VA minus VB. I am going to say then VA is equals to what? V plus VB. So this velocity V amount of velocity is more than the velocity of B. That is the velocity of VA. Velocity of car A is nothing but what? VB plus V. That value we have to find out V. Clear? So in this case you have to observe that both are maintaining the same distance traveled by the both cars the same should be same, but velocities are different, times also different. That is the situation given in the problem. Clear? So next thing here, first thing we have to take that what it is? V is equals to VA minus VB. We have to find out it. So what is VA? Is final velocity of A. So we have formula is there, V is equals to U plus AT, it is there. Clear? So that's why by using this one for car A I am going to write V is equals to 0 plus. Why? Both the cars are starts from rest. 0 plus A1 of its velocity is T naught, and VB is what? again same 0 plus a2 of t plus t naught. T plus t naught is the velocity of b. Then vb is equals to what? A2 of t plus t naught. And va is what? A1 t naught. So you have to substitute there. Then v is equals to what we can write? Va A1 t naught minus of A2 of t plus t naught. Then v1 is equals to A1 t naught minus A2 t minus of A t naught. Then A1 t naught, A2 t naught. Then t naught is common. Then v is equals to what? A1 minus of A2 t naught minus A2 into t. So this is the another form of velocity. Here we have to find out this one. So in this case, both cars will traverse the same distance. SA is equals to SB. Distance traveled by the car A is equals to distance traveled by the car B. Both are same. So we are using the equation S is equals to UT plus of AT square. By using that, I am going to write SA is equals to, both are starts from rest, that's why U is 0. Then what you can write? Of A1 t naught square. And SB is what? S 0 plus of SA2 into t plus t naught whole square. So we are using this equation S is equals to t plus of AT square. By using that we can write SA and SB. So SA is equals to SB. We have to write like this: of A1 t naught square is equals to of A2 of t plus t naught whole square. So you can of cancel. You can apply the root on both sides. What you get? Root A1 t naught is equals to root A2 t plus t naught. Clear? Root A1 t naught is equals to root A1 t naught is equals to root A2 plus A2 of t plus t naught. So we need some space, that's why I am erasing this one. So what it is? Root A1 t naught is equals to root A2 into t plus root A2 into t naught. So again here you can take this side, root A1 t naught minus root A2 t naught is equals to root A2 into t. Root A2 into t we can write. Clear? So again what it is common here? T naught is common. Root A1 minus root A2 of t naught is equals to root A2 into t. So from that you have to write the value of t naught. So then t naught is equals to what we can write? Root A2 into t by root A1 minus root A2. Root A1 minus root A2. Clear? So now we have to substitute this t naught value in this equation. Obviously we will find out the v value. Okay, so I need some space, so I am erasing this one. So continuation here, watch very carefully. We have to substitute t naught here. Then what we get here? V is equals to A1 minus A2 of t naught. What is t naught? Root A2 to t by root A1 minus root A2. So again I am going to write root A2 t by, so first I am going to write V is equals to A1 minus A2 into t naught. What is? Root A2 t by root A1 minus root A2. Clear? So minus A2 into t. So dear children, root A1 plus root A2 into root A1 minus root A2. What is? A square minus B square formula. Then what do you get? Root A1 square minus root A2 square. Then what do you get? A1 minus A2. A1 minus A2. Like that. here I am going to write simply here V is equals to, instead of a1 minus a2 I am going to write root a1 plus root a2 of root a1 minus root a2 by root a1 minus root a2 into root a2t minus a2t. Clear? So these two are cancelled. Then what you have, V is equals to root a1 plus root a2 and again into root a2 into t minus a2t. Clear? Then obviously what it is here, root a1 root a2 root a2 into t. Clear? And then obviously what is here, root a1 into a2 root a1 into root a2 into t plus root a2 into t minus a2t. Clear? So that is what here, root a1 a2 into t root a1 a2 into t. Here this is what, root a2 into root a2 into t minus a2 into t. These two are cancelled. Then what you have, V is equals to under root of a1 a2 into t. So this is this much of velocity is more than the velocity of B. So V is equal of a1 a2 into t. That's why third option is the correct one. Clear? Dear students, so if you can understand and if you can feel that it is useful, then you can share my channel to your friends and students who are preparing for exams. Thank you for watching.